Sorry? No. Never solved the Rubik's Cube. Yeah, and we can go back and talk to the rangers over there to say that we're what we found in the lighthouse. But yeah, you need to do whatever it is you do to join. And then I need to do this. I forget what oh, I think they were up here a little bit. Yeah.
How did it go? Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
Now that's an interesting story. Clean the grit from your ears and I'll tell you all about it.
Indeed. Now there's a story worthy of an audience.
Yeah,
So, let me get this straight. There's a ghost inside operating the lighthouse, and you managed to do away with the bad beasties at the base of the thing. Whew, sounds like a job well done.
And I'm sure Selenia will be thrilled to hear we did it. Another triumph for Legion Daring Do. And if this doesn't buy us a ticket home, nothing will.
I need a moment to reflect.
Yeah, it is you pulling your own dick, but...
It does feel quite good to give of oneself to those in need.
You've quite trended towards altruism, haven't you?
Probably. So where was Selenia? No, altruistic means you're egotistical as if being up yourself. Yeah, so your reputations. Do you want to fast travel into town and try and find where Selenia is? Because, we have to find her for, also for something else as well. For both those expeditions. Not yet, so just go North Gate. So she, we're looking for Selenia.
And she's the bad golden.
No, no, Selenia. Eleanor's the bad chick.
Tell me,
Oh, we're gonna wait.
Alistair,
Like,
have you
I
ever
bet
had the
she'd
fortune
probably
of
be
challenging
over with the
fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Yeah. I think she's over here somewhere. Because there's two.
About face! To the barracks! March!
Can we change the colours of our clothes?
Recruits! That was lovelier than Sicilian.
It's weird that we're wearing
I think she. I think she'd be around here somewhere.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to signing, recruits!
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir.
Nah, that's Ahu upstairs.
Attention! About face!
Thank the Seven, we've secured the perimeter.
Performers, showmen!
Can you spare a coin?
Seal, what you're made of! You there! Sit! Stay a while! Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience.
Can you spare a coin?
Come on! Come all! Can't you hear the stage calling
A
you?
coin.
My word! Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No matter! You're at Katerina's Fair, a veritable summer home for troubled minds. Won't you take a seat and let our esteemed entertainers whisk you off to a better place?
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent. Feel what you're made of. Fear of flatulence.
He's desperate to attract a crowd. Was that guy over there that you were talking to, Reggie? Because he's certainly got a...
Today, a king, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
Fantastic!
It is said, and
You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off. Cry your eyes out and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head.
That's an order of contest across his realm.
Yes, I know of that talentless bull. He was here entertaining the troops before I was brought in. I'm sure the hack simply bored his audience to tears until they cried for a replacement. Enter Reginald the Illusionist. We need our boys in red happy, relaxed, and ready to fight, not wasting their energies cringing at a fool with a depressed rabbit in a borrowed hat.
Bravo! Bravo!
That's right, a talking head. And he doesn't just talk. He'll weave you a yarn so fantastic, you'll be begging to hear just one more, and just one more. It's quite a story how I found him, too. I obtained this curio by some rather sensational means. You see, I was diving in search of a rare medicinal sea herb. I volunteer at the local children's apothecary on weekends, in the shallows around Sicil's own Black Cove, when I spotted something amazing. The chest belonging to the fabled Captain Pontius.
Don't ask me what the tale's about. I'm just here for the eye candy.
What? I had the treasure of a lifetime in my very hands. But then, slurp, gulp, I was swallowed by an ornery kraken that seemed to appear from nowhere.
Fantastic!
In the hubbub, I lost hold of my prize and watched it sink to the bottom of the beast's cavernous belly. Still, I feared only for a moment that all was futile. Before my mind's eye swam the faces of the many war widows and leprotic orphans who would be lost without my charitable support. I knew I had to live. Grabbing fast to the hilt of a cutlass that floated by at just that moment, I summoned all my strength to slash a great gash in the creature's gut. Freeing myself from my would-be tomb, I swam as quickly as I could, first to the surface and then to the shore. It was there, along the rocky beach, that I tripped over this talking head. Strange, isn't it?
Fantastic!
Today, I think,
Fantastic!
a king, the great Sigurd and his... Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti... Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end. I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Sicil. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. Psst. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Look, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything. It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it, then.
We will have none of that, you hear?
Fantastic!
Fantastic!
We need to take it.
Today, I think, a king,
Fantastic!
the great Sigurd and his
My
rainbow
word!
of war machines. Ah! It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour.
Yeah, that's, remember that book we found?
My word!
Alright, can you distract Reginald while I steal his head?
Across his realm.
Fantastic!
You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off. Cry your eyes out and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan. What a generous spectator. Find a seat in the front.
Fantastic!
Alright, so we've got to try and...
Fantastic!
Bravo!
Bravo!
This here is the greatest illusion in Enderville!
Ah!
Maybe.
We sit in front of his thing.
Come on! Come all! Can't you hear the stage calling you? And who are you supposed to be? Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all.
So we steal his audience.
It is said
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Well, I've an open stage. The theatre's fever has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green talent ready to bloom. But I support players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true material. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a Source Hunters take on one of the old standards. Right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. You've found something decent to perform, I trust, and you've gathered enough actors to do it justice? Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut. He alone can adequately prepare you for the stage.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sicil, what you're made of. Apart from beer and flatulence. What is it this time? Katerina's given the go. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you. Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. May the show begin!
No. Let's wing it. Let's just wing it.
Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin. Any last words?
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Yep.
Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Yeah, that's you.
The stage is yours.
I think you could just pick one. Alright, second sounds good.
Good show.
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Bravo! Leave the acting.
The audience seems perplexed by your retelling. Perplexed and enraged.
Go 3.
Fantastic!
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up. The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them over.
Simply
Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must. The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are
Well, that was...
Either way, we've moved.
That was disappointing.
You there, look
Ah.
like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
It is said at this time I've heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd
Hear the
himself.
stage calling you.
Bravo! Yeehaw! Bravo! Yeehaw!
Before Performers, showmen, show all of the... Cecil, what you're made of. What is it? This Katarina. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your... Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? Not planning on playing...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward you. Now, let's not be hasty. Now,
Okay.
let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Just go, let's begin.
Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is. The stage is yours. The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Why? Or would you should be traveling for enough?
Fantastic.
Is it too
The
late?
audience seems perplexed by your
You told me to pick one.
Perplexed and enraged.
I want to pick 3.
Leave the acting to the real actors. Anyone got an old tomato? I thought this was supposed to be entertaining.
Yeah, I answered 2 the last time, but the answer was 3.
Cecil, what you're made of. What is it? This Katarina. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show... Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an... Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. The stage is yours.
Yeah, 2 works.
By the 7, what a tale!
Bravo!
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Fantastic. My word.
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
Go 3.
Simply marvelous.
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Fantastic.
The crowd gasps.
Go
They're on
Lance.
the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them over.
No, I
Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must. The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of it.
I haven't seen a show like that in years. I'm all a quiver.
Cecil, what you're made of.
And see the amazing singing Stefan!
Fantastic!
Okay. Maybe, can you perform a one-woman show while I
on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Yeah, because once the show ends, they go back. That's why they're there.
By the seven, what a tale!
Showman! Show all
Yeah, just go up and see if you can do a one-person show.
Apart from beer and flatulence.
Today, I think,
Bravo!
a king,
Bravo!
the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and
A familiar face. It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that. And even when there's no crowd to speak of. Old Reggie's? I don't know how he inspires such love. Don't pity me. No, sir. When Reginald came, he bought some fantastic...
that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave
go
creamy
perform a
blues
one-woman
and
show.
gory reds, that he
What
ordered
is it this time?
Yeah. One-man show.
Not planning on playing to an empty audience.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
great thirst for colour.
My word.
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds, that he ordered a contest
By the
across
seven,
his realm.
what a tale!
You there! You don't look like someone who's ever been serenaded by a severed head. Step right up!
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in... Oh, I'm nothing but you. Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. Well, drawing a crowd's what I do best, and I'd be glad to... 98, 90...
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself.
Okay, go on second thoughts and then do it again.
Thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds, that he ordered a contest across his realm.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
The
You
great
call yourself
Sigurd
an
and his
entertainer?
rainbow of war machines.
What are you looking at me for? There's a... Well, I've stumbled into... Oh, I'm nothing but your average man.
Alright, now talk to him.
The king had a great thirst.
Come on!
Get the,
Come on!
see if that works.
What is it this time? Oh, not planning on playing to an empty...
You hear distant muttering. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Who is said to have known Sigurd himself. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti... Oh, excuse me, it won't be the worst
Yep. Yeah, do a one-man show. I want to see you.
The stage is yours.
When did you say this was supposed to start again? Bravo!
Good
The
show!
crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
Yeah, that one.
Bravo!
Simply marvelous!
Fantastic!
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before. The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
Good. Yeah, that one.
Good show!
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where
Yeah, that
you want
one.
them. Now, take them on home.
Simply marvelous!
They like you. They really, really like you. Well done.
Come on! Come on! Can't you... What is it this time?
Alright, so where's Reginald's house?
Well, I must say, that was, well, impressive. A bit like myself during my
He
blue
wants to go into
period,
his cellar.
if I do say so myself. Here, have a little something from the fair coffer. I dare say you've earned it. Bravo! Bravo! Well, I'm certainly not afraid of admitting when I'm wrong. That was, well, nearly enjoyable. I suppose you've earned yourself a little something for your trouble. Wouldn't you agree?
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course.
They're all going over to one.
It's yours for a scrap of gold each.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage?
You might want to group your party back up again. Just hold triangle down.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Well,
Oh, that Gallagher is quite the performer. One of my own ilk. Sometimes,
All right.
I gave him this little bit of experience.
Yeah.
Have some pity.
We need to find Selenia as well as, like, yeah. You look important. There's Selenia.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Good to see you. My brave troops were just telling me how they proudly vanquished the undead near the lighthouse. Did you get to witness my valiant soldiers in action?
Yep. Quite the pair of heroes you have there.
Bravest guards we've met. Like lions.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, I bet legionnaires can impress even source hunters. Now, as for my two braves here, you shall prepare to leave Sicil post-haste. You're going home, as is your just reward.
Thank you, Lieutenant. All in the day's work.
Yeah, that's a far better fucking
Source hunter. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well. We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success. The undead. The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before Lieutenant. Now, I certainly do, and that is exactly what I shall be very glad to share. What information, if ever we want to be victorious. 3 landmarks were chosen for further
Okay, so there's an old church that we need to do as well.
The burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught. There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on my legionnaires. We lost another 4 brave souls. But there's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Yeah. So we've got, yeah, Expedition Church. Yeah. It's just, yeah, I came across it while we were... So I'm... Abandoned house. Oh, okay. Yep, that's it.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Yeah, we did the...
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Oh, you know where you're going. At least one of us knows where we're going. Yeah, the cellar. Ooh, that's take his oranges. I'm taking all of his shit. Found the head on the beach. Alright, so if I go into my inventory, where's his head? Yeah, mine cut out and like my thing actually froze, so. And when it does that, I've actually got to like redo it here, so.
Ah, here we are. Wait a moment, this isn't Reginald's cellar. Come, Source Hunter, we must have privacy. Not here, not now. We'll be better off speaking in the privacy of the cellar.
We're in the
There
cellar.
are eyes and ears everywhere. You know the healer's clinic, don't you? Oh, what's his name? Theliron. Yes, behind Theliron's house of healing, along the cliffs, you'll find Reginald's. He keeps a spare key right near the place in a pen guarded by a rather lonely little sheep. You can't miss the bugger. Not here, not now. We'll be better. It won't be the worst indignation.
Also, when you dug this up, did you get killed by something?
Yeah. Ah, that might be you can fill up things with water. Yeah, Reginald's house cellar.
treasure!
Not here, not now. We'll be better off speaking in the privacy of the cellar. It won't be the worst. If Reginald sees us, he'll have you arrested and me fitted with a muzzle. To the cellar, post haste. Ah, a little privacy at last. Out of earshot of that contemptible jester. We can finally speak freely. Where shall we begin? My true name is Nick. In life, I was an entertainer aboard the ship of the famed Pontius Pirate. I once dared to defy him and he savagely beheaded me for the attempt. Little did I know the abuse was only beginning. A wandering sorcerer, mad as the day is long, found my severed head on the beach and resurrected me. I spent months in his company listening to him blather on about his every inane opinion. When I asked him to return my head to my body, it must be in the Black Cove still, he became enraged and tossed my head into the sea. Reginald stumbled upon me some days later and consigned me into his horrid little show. I know not how long I've been entertaining slack-jawed imbeciles at the Sicil Fair. All I know is I just can't take it anymore. More than anything. But the chances are so slim with the Black Cove utterly infested with Pontius's undead cronies. My poor lost body is among them, sightless and silent in their vile company. For all I know, they're using it as a coat rack. Traveller, if there were any way you would brave the cove's depths and reunite me with myself, you'd be doing me the only kindness I'd have received in as long as my poor memory serves. That charlatan doesn't have a lick of his own talent, so he begs, borrows and beats it from those of us with a real vision for the stage. What I wouldn't give to give old Reggie a swift kick in the jugglers. Oh, to have legs again. It won't be the worst indignation.
You have to go through the Black Cove for auction.
Well, I don't know which one's the Black Cove, whether it's the side one or not, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Like, he can live in my pocket for now until then anyway, so. Like, because it could be this area. Or it could be, like, there. But I think when that's probably more likely to be connected to the lighthouse. And maybe that's the Black Cove. But the church will be up this way somewhere. I'm gonna fast travel to the North Gate.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Actually, what's he saying?
Salutation! Your word is my command, Source Hunter.
Alright, he's not saying it's going to be too difficult for us, so... No, this is towards the north, so... I get the reference. He's a zombie named Rob. Rob Zombie. I don't know, firearms. You do your ricochet. Bye, Rob. Two. Yeah, he's got a 5-star. It's... Yeah, I had to kind of...
What kind of spell is that? And can you use that? How often can you use that spell? Because that's not going to say.
It's got a 2-turn cooldown.
I need to dry off. I needed that. Back on my feet again. Bless the seven, I am restored.
What's the signpost say? North Forest. Like, we gotta go through the cliffs part here. What's it here? Yeah. There's bad piggies.
That big.
one cut is often enough.
You just unfroze it. Yep.
Poisonous over there, hold on, fucking. It blows practically.
Okay, kill the priest. No. Just by hitting them, you spread poison. Yeah, he needs to die, so. I don't think I'm within 2 meters. Yeah, to that. Oh, there is 2. Oh well.
I can see the white light.
There's one in the corner there. That's pretty much almost dead.
Bless the seven, I am restored. Oh. I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Where's your dead body? Oh, there you are. Come here. Wait, he is best guy.
A stitch at time, eh, my friends?
He comes in real handy.
Back on my feet again. On the mend. I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
I've spotted something interesting.
What, Rob Zombie some?
drown my sorrows with ale.
There was nothing up there. I just went to get the chest. Yeah.
I've spotted something interesting. What? Oh! Bunny. It's gonna have to all be Bunny. I guess I can't go any further than that.
Firefly!
Yeah. Yeah, that gives him alright pay as well.
Lunging assault!
Yeah, because it started there and you ran through it. Yeah, crank. If you can crank him, yeah. He's the...
Come on into the air!
Freezing flurry.
What'd you realize?
That's what my idea is. Instead of flying online, and that's why they don't
Is she adept with crossbows? Like, did you put points into a crossbow? That also could be why she's not adept with crossbows, so it costs her more AP to do shit. Or it could also be that they're level 5, so it costs us 5 AP to hit.
My target dances in
Because
shadows.
I'm adept with daggers and stuff. And you're not adept with pikes. One of mine's level 3, one of mine's level 4. I can use, like... Plus 3 to its... Yeah, plus 7 due to level difference. Yeah. Whereas mine's 3 for both.
no glory in this death.
I'm probably gonna die. Maybe. I have heals going on me, so hopefully the heals will hit. Well, if you hit that boar, it'll at least hit the one that's frozen behind him. Yeah. I'll cast rain in a moment. And don't waste your holy hand grenade, I've got heals. Okay, do that then.
On the mend!
No, because you did actually heal both of them. Okay. Yeah, but yeah.
The Seven, call me home.
I don't have mass healing. Yeah, I can use that to hurt. Or that'll get... I'm gonna use that. That's gonna get rid of the fire at least. Stabby! Stabby!
Death is its own deliverance!
Yeah, it's just the one behind you. Looks like it. But yeah, you can.
No glory in this death.
Ooh.
Rawr! That is, how can I help you, my friend?
I don't know, is that okay? Before I do anything. Let's heal up.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends? Back on my feet again. On the mend!
I needed that. I needed that.
I feel better already.
I just ate a fake rubber orange. Oh no, I can't eat it anyway. Yeah.
Into the fray once more.
The roast pig.
Back on my feet again.
Yeah, let's go in here. Let's quick save first. Tunnel. Yeah, it just says rank tunnel, but...
Oh, can we... Is there a way through if we have a point? Oh, I thought that was a machine.
No, but there's people here.
Finally, you've come. The others, they're... But wait. Where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the fabulous five. That's it, we're dead. Oh, who's damned automaton? It'll kill us all! Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll
It's
bet
angry, angry,
just as
angry, isn't
tremendous
it,
the
to
contraptions
disengage?
he creates.
Do you still have that hook?
Fabulous. Huh? Fabulously lying? Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer. A murderous machine.
Unless I've got it.
What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, so... Sleepy, sleepy, happy deactivates the weapons. And happy, happy... Yeah, sleepy, sleepy, happy, weapons deactivated. Angry, angry, angry deactivates the universal controller. And happy, happy, happy is party time.
Oh, please, I implore you. I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The fabulous farm. You look like a veteran.
See if any of these cunts haven't worked right. Oh, they're already gone. Oh, why are they coming with us? Did we walk them outside of the cave?
Nah, they're coming with us.
Oh, why? So dumb. I'll check my scroll to see if we've got... We're gonna have to buy something.
Poor Tom. Charlene is going to be heartbroken. Poor
Oh, there's a fucking mage here.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst!
Well, these guys are dead. They shouldn't follow.
Ready to blow!
Wait, are those mages fighting it?
Yes.
Let's, make that look like
Oh. Did we actually pick up the controller? I know we picked up the instructions for it, but... And let's just kill it. Do what you need to do to kill the machine. I have a feeling it wouldn't necessarily like Yep. Like, I can heal them if they get too low and stuff, but... If they die, it's their own fault.
No. Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw you nearly attack that poor guy. Yeah, it doesn't say it's weak against anything in particular.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll heal him, it's fine. poor Ratty died. I know the
Oh, awesome.
yeah.
Ready to blow!
Did Victor die? Yeah, so I healed Visco. No. There's nothing else I can do. So. Can you do anything with the lever? For use, you'd be better off using your rejuvenation scroll, or even that. Could be worth it. frozen.
I could do with a cold drink.
It's your turn.
Oh, I didn't realise how fucking good I was. What the?
I don't know, but my thing might be on off cooldown in the next round, maybe. So, I might be able to heal you, but I can't guarantee anything. Yeah.
Vengeance from the skies.
What else am I supposed to do to it?
How is it too far?
Just walk up slightly. Yeah.
God, what a battle that was. I never thought we would make it. And we wouldn't have. Thank you, my friend. We'll head back to Sicile, to the Legion barracks.
Oh.
It is spectacular indeed to behold how quickly your powers grow. There is a superhuman quality to your progress that both impresses and pleases me. Do continue to pursue the depths of your potential with relentless resolution. Yes, seek power for power's sake. Forswear the pitfalls of morality. Forswear both good and evil. The promises of duty and ambition. Let power be the end of its own means, and nothing in this world will be able to stand in your way. And there we have it. The weak-mindedness that like a cancer eats away at the fountain. Know ye then, weak-minded ones, that only if you cast aside all desire and instead focus on the utter mental and physical mastery of supremacy over all, the means as well as the ends will melt into ultimate purpose. This purpose, I have my own. As do you, that much is clear. Though, perhaps you may as yet be unaware of its true design and composition. So, let us continue our journey, for it is in the journey that purpose takes shape. Go forth, ever on, before grinning time turns us into frail, failed fools.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
My Parbatha's silver talons, must we linger so? I can tell you if you wish, but you'd have to listen to the tale of my life, because my future, such as it is rooted deeply into my history. Yes, let's get this over with. Once upon a time, I was a king in a land of beauty to the east. A land of tigers and slender towers, of deserts and forests, of sun and all the world's wealth. I was a young king, handsome and all-powerful. Every nobleman would have killed his own brother if I promised to take his daughter's hand in marriage. But I refused their incessant implorations. I knew my life as a sovereign would be self-indulgent, but also a self-delusory one, if I weren't to marry for love. And so a handful of years went by. The king's throne I myself occupied, whereas the queen's throne remained empty but for the court's cats that would nap the afternoons away upon its velvet cushions. But then one day, a young woman visited my kingdom. She was a poetess and a storyteller. People flocked to her, listened to her every word as if receiving mantras from the divines. I invited her to my palace, and soon our days, our nights, our love and our lives intertwined. Hiraka. How I miss her still. Miss the brilliance of her mind that was both as sparkling and as unbreakable as the diamonds that adorned her body. Oh, and how I miss her body. 1,000 artists I could have commanded, show me beauty. But she would have effortlessly surpassed their every endeavor, and curving her lips into a smile make them break their sculptures in tearful impotence. And yet, true happiness, that commodity more precious and even more fleeting than the dominion of kings, sang to us like the nightingale, only to depart come the dawn of our first year's unity. A malady overtook me, and I began to wither. It was an unparalleled horror. Scores of physicians flocked to my bedside.
Yeah, I
They
recommend doing
traveled
that.
from realms across the seas hoping to cure the mighty Jehan, undo the gloom that had befallen the land, and mere vultures that they were, to be paid handsomely for their efforts. But none of their potions took effect. Their salves seared, but did not soothe my fading flesh. Like a ghoul I looked, unburied yet risen from the grave. In futile anger I struck my mirror, but broke my brittle fingers only, not its ever-mocking surface. That, Hunter, is a tale for later. I realize I haven't answered your initial question yet. Why it is that I chase time like a lioness its prey. But we'll get to that part later, should time permit. And so let the hunt...
You've probably got an exclamation mark over your head. Hey, just... You can come back to that.
Who would have thought it? Jehan, an all-powerful king, stricken by a horrid plague, the memory of which plagues him still.
No wonder. From the sound of it, he was at death's door.
The higher your station, the deeper you may fall. He may live, but clearly Jehan is a king no longer.
I could put another into fire. Go on other expert marksmen so you can learn more skills. No, it allows you to learn more skills, which you need the skill books to do. Whereas you had a skill book that you couldn't use to get that ability just yet. It's my daggers that are broken. My maybe. We might have to get stones and unlock it in the end of time place. Oh, before you go. I want to see where this leads us out first. Okay. Let's get this waypoint first. Yeah, grab this waypoint, because then we can waypoint there, and then when we're ready, come back here. Alright, we can fast travel back to town now. Probably. Or not. No, but if you look, it says green. They're green on your map. Let me talk to them now.
Sorry, pal, but not a soul's permitted to disturb the enlightened one. On guard.
They were green. Your turn.
Nah, show your ugly faces, man. This one gets more of my
Invisible.
Swift is the cut, sluggish the closure.
Time of your death is at hand!
Yeah. We can leave her because for now she's frozen.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
One of my weapons is broken. Ooh, sharp, unidentified sharp rondel dagger. It's like bottomless and it makes you drunk essentially. It's fine, you softened him up for me, it's fine. You can pummel her to death if you want. Unless you want me to teleport you to the other guy. Yeah, probably shouldn't use, wand. Over here.
Your grave opens to welcome you!
Sigurd's beard! What a find!
They're protecting some kind of black weapon.
It's heating up.
people could fucking share our stuff instead of coming here every
I have a Bernie arrow. Bernie. I have Bernie daggers.
and Jaharan got a special unique burning shot.
I guess I'll heal up in a moment.
Stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Yeah, see those red books now? The red books? You can use read both of them now and be able to use them. It'll give you new abilities. So you've got Crippling Blow. Yeah, that's for, like, if we get someone who wants to do geomancer stuff. So keep it for now in case, like, cause
I feel better already. As good as a new penny.
go to your Divine Light.
I like this. 6 AP does shitload of damage. Sorry.
Go back to your Crippling Blow thing. Like, you can use it. It costs you more to use because you're in the level 2 man at arms. If you get to level 3 man at arms, it's going to cost you less AP to use it. Is what I'm getting from that. No, why would that be a yes?
Holy radiance!
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, yeah, we can go back to town. It's the middle of town. But I reckon we could probably explore this area, and it might be worth doing this area before that. No, he said don't go through the gate, it's too, you're not experienced enough. Yeah. But it is also 2 AM, so I understand if you want to call it as well. Yeah.
A good day to you.
Oh, you mean where to buy your skill thingies? It'll be one of these people.
Let us see if you can choose. What sort of arrows do you want? Freezing?
Yeah. So for
silver,
example,
poison? Get to the point.
those will teach, yeah, but these will also teach, like she's got a skill called First Aid that she could learn. I'm not sure if, yeah, that's a level 1. Yeah, so you can,
What sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
There's only so many you can learn per thing, so I would work out which ones you really want.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more whole than a slice of this fine almond there.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more whole than a slice of this fine almond there.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold
Here
each.
for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fry-up. Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest.
Particular.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be and...
The excuse is more whole than a slice of this fine almond there.
How lovely to see you again.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice and stir and churn.
Lay the big cheese on your rock with a wheel and a good stuff.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
It's all over.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. Entertainment is...
This batch is only hours from the sea.
all right.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens. No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Love again.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Oh, these people sell witchcraft spells, which is what I want.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond bear.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each. Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point. Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Join the snack club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Red and orange.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish.
Hey, Antonta, how you doing? I'm good.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse
Don't
is
scuttle
more...
away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Just taking a break from your exercise.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
You're on your bike for a good hour, maximum another hour.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine...
Yeah, I don't need any of these fake things.
Orange, yellow and green. The finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Yeah, it's always good to be in a routine.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond bear. Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is
It's
more
fine, I
holes
totally get
than a
you.
slice
I
of
totally
this
get you.
fine almond bear.
Alright, so it is 2 a.m., so we are going to call it. Let's see who we have.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
I'm trying to burn about at least 800.
Let us see if you can choose the finest
No,
green.
that's a big workout.
No better solution to
Let's go read Dino. Dino's doing some crafty things. So we'll head over there. If you are sub, there's 2 options there to pick from. If not, the first one should be good to go when it comes up. There we go. But anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow night with something or other. Much love to you. Bye.
Why did you? Why did you do that?
Someone drew a penis.